Everyone, thank you for joining me today on Hogwarts. Hogwarts, what is it called again? Hogwarts Legacy, that's it. I've just bought it. You know, it's gone on sale. I've been wanting to play it for a while. Even though I'm not big into the Harry Potter stuff, I'm more of a Lord of the Rings man. Plus, this is for young kids, isn't it? Well, young adults, what they're called these days. So, I bought a buy it, and it seems like a really solid game. So, let's just get into it. Hogwarts Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Preliminary supplies have been collected and you will accompany on your journey. As you may be aware, the degree of reason restrictions that underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry of graciously agreed to allow Professor Alzar Fig to help hone your spellcasting before escorting you to London to the castle to start the Feast of the Sorting ceremony. I just took a Harry Potter test to see what it is. Oh god, there's some good looking ones here, right now. I am gonna play a dude. That's a handsome looking not that one. That's a handsome looking fellow, isn't it? Loads. I'm just gonna go for a preset one. Maybe have like an Indian kind of a. Come on, and then you got another. Then you got the girl ones. He looks good. Look at him. His hair. I'm not entirely sure. I'll just go. It's either going to be, I think, this gentleman with his hair. He's got some nice. No, not that one. So not that one. Not one. Not one. I might go for a different race kind of character. I'm a white fella, but you know, try it out. Where is he? I might go for this fella here. Look. He looks all right, don't he? Not bad. He's got a bit of an odd face, but what about? Oh, he might. All this fella. Oh, they all look alright. 17 black chap there. He's got nice hair though, hasn't he? I don't like his nose though. Oh, that fella. I don't want to spend too long on this, but just looking. I might go with him. Yeah, not traditionally handsome, but yeah, let's go with him. Can't really go back, can I? Glasses. Obviously, this is going for the Harry Potter kind of look, isn't it? I don't think I'll have glasses. Yeah, I'll just go with that. Not looking to do too much to him. I think I'll stick. Has he got the where's that handsome man's hair? The handsome lad's hair. I don't know, it's gone now. That handsome look. Where is it? That's my one. I'm gonna go with that. I think. Got a lot good locks there, innit? Not bad though, is it? Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Why not? Hair colour. Oh shit, I didn't know about hair colour. Uh-huh. I'll just go with black. Complexion. I don't really know the difference. We're going too far into it because it's, you know, a teenage boy, so let's just get on with it. Freckles and moles. I don't think the Indian people have a lot of freckles as far as I know, so just leave it there. Scar. Okay, now. You can really go with the Slytherin monster here, like. Oh, nah, they all look a bit too... Remember, he's only 17, isn't he? Nah, no Scar. No Scar. Eyebrows. Oh, I'm not going to mess with the eyebrows. Eye colour. I always like to have a unique eye colour. Those don't look bad, do they? Didn't really tell you what the colour is, but I might go with those ones. Look. Oh, they're a bit violet, almost like Targaryen, aren't they? I will go with them. Nah, just go for them. Sure, you can always change it in game or something like that. Voice 1.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Ah.
That was quite something.
A balanced challenge, hard, demand. Just go for balanced. Name your character. Oh god, I can't really. Can I just random it? A wizard, dormitory. You can change. I don't think that's a bit fair. To have some big old dude in the girls' locker room and stuff. Theodore. Door. There you go. Thessalonica. What's that say? Thessaloniki. That's it. I'm gonna go with that. Thessaloniki. I've just put it on and I've gone Thessaloniki. Kahn. There we go. Thessaloniki Kahn. That's it. Just for shits and giggles. Or should I put Kahn? No, I'll put Kahn. There we go. Start your journey. Let's get to it.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Thessaloniki. It's a Greek city.
Since I've been to the castle.
I didn't know that.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Thessaloniki.
Thessaloniki. That's it. He's from... I'm going to say he's got Greek heritage. There we go. City in Greece, apparently. Oh, we're off. We're off. Jolly old pit boy. Oh, bad guy. I've kind of seen the film, so I kind of know what these things are. And I watched, what was that other one? The one with the animal one. I can't remember his name now. Ooh, we're getting into it now. I'm going to kind of try and talk over these things because I don't want to get copyrighted or something like that. Like I'm going to give him a backstory. He's got Greek heritage. Obviously, he's been off in Greece somewhere, and then he's come back, and then he's only now they've been identified like a Jedi. Then he'd be identified as having magical powers. So, Thessaloniki Kahn. Be the greatest wizard in all the wizarding world.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
How
None of
extraordinary.
the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as
All right,
the other
5th year.
fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I
Wars,
have.
Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
This is convenient. He's the one.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh my god. Shit myself. Oh my god. Move your ass horses. Jump for it.
The key! Give me your hand!
Imagine ending up in a dragon's butt. Dragon's butt. Oh, oh. That squirrel's obviously evil. Are you alright, sir?
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Very much the posh upper class of Britain, isn't it? It's all about the press down to heal. Wiggle wow potion.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Oh, I thought he transported us. I thought he transported us away. Why am I looking blue? Oh, I've put that thing on and on. I need to turn it off.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to be.
You know, George got taken out, didn't he?
If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let me pause it. Have I put something on here? I hate this thing on computer games. So there's like they've done it for PC players, haven't they? What was it? I'm not sure. I'm sure it's not supposed to be below. I put something on at the start, didn't I? Icon, blue players. Oh yeah, turn that off. There we go.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I'm already ahead of you, mate.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of...
Enchantment.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basics cast. Tap right trigger to form a basic cast. Oh, tap right trigger.
Excellent.
Use the camera to select after target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar the same thumbstick. So, okay. I'm not sure I like that right stick thing.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Exact same animation. Oh. 54 gold. Oh, there we go. Spend, 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 man.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ooh. Find it amazing when they build things on cliffs or near cliffs and stuff like that.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Octavia Reparo! Big boy wind noises. Almost there, jolly chap. Hop hops. He's the chosen one, I bet ya.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Minimap shows your surroundings with the arrow in the middle. Of the yellow is the current objective. Press and hold to toggle quest objectives. And I've traveled to port the Scottish Highlands.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Alright, get off then. This may have been his home.
Crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Goblins.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
I like the facial animations.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key.
Key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
This way then.
after you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Oh god.
Private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to
Quite
go.
a distance to go.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Oh, it's a baddie.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Obviously, this Ranrat guy's going to appear, isn't he?
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Until... 1 second, sorry. Apologies. Apologies. Thank you for apologies. Thank you for joining me back on Hogwarts Legacy. I just brought this game today. Just having to talk to my children because they've been a bit naughty.
Thank you for your help.
I haven't really got into it yet. I've only done this a little bit. Oh.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, my first spell. Steady your wand with the owl and guide it along the path. Place the corresponding input when prompted. Oh, I'm supposed to move it. Alright. Oh, there we go. Rebellio. I don't have to do that every time.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Cast Rebellio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Well, he's got special powers, this one kid now. This kid now.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we
Revelio.
will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some
So-
sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Hold on, turn this down a bit, turn this down a bit, turn it down a bit. I've made this, oh shit, don't run away. I've made this young gentleman here, 17-year-old, he's got some lovely hair. And yeah, I'm just getting on with it. I've named him Thessaloniki. I didn't know it was a Greek city, but it is a Greek city. I just found it out.
I see something up ahead.
Thessaloniki Kahn, because Kahn after Star
Glow
Trek.
again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Oh, that's my one spell now. I did do a Hogwarts kind of I did do a Hogwarts test, and it's picked Ravenclaw, so I might pick Ravenclaw. I didn't really want to be the big ones, like what is it? I can't even remember their names. I'm not really that into Harry Potter. Slytherin and Hufflepuff. What was the other one? Oh, I don't know. The other one that Harry Potter's part of. Not Slytherin.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Number one
It is.
spell.
The reflection's
One
still
spell.
there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. I was too old for Harry Potter by the time it came out. I remember in my school there was a big kerfuffle when I was young. I think I was in year. No, I think I was already like left by everyone was talking about. I think I was running the drama group, and then everyone was talking about was Dumbledore. Spoiler, died. Lumos, which is always slotted in spells. Lumos creates light and tip of the wand. Hold right trigger, press Y.
Well done.
Now the reflection's
Lumos.
turning towards me. It does follow the light.
This thing gonna fight me now? Oh my god! Is it like those things that the one wizard lady, McGonagall? Oh shit! Potato! You bastards! Well, here we bit funny. If you've got a go on, press. Go on then. Someone hit me. Oh yeah. Oh shit! Come on, hit me. Hit me. I'm gonna die, yeah. There we go. Somebody hit me. We run to him. Go on, hit me. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, I didn't know. I thought you had to. Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor!
Professor
where are
Fig!
you? This
Where have you
isn't
gone, Figgy?
Where am I supposed to go?
Let's search his chest. 59
What's
gold.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Do they? Oh, there. Professor! Professor Fig! Oh, it's dark in here, isn't it?
Lumos.
I said this is more the upper class of British people. With their posh accents. Revelio! You never saw one from like Birmingham or Brixton or something like that, did you?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Hold on.
Revelio.
It's Revelio again, just for shits and giggles. No. Lumos. Hold on. I get loads of money now. A bunch of stuff I got to download. I said this was on sale for like 20 quid, and I've been waiting for ages to. I'm not really big into Hogwarts or anything like that, but I thought I might as well, you know, have a gander. It looked interesting when I've seen some people play it. Are they not turning?
Revelio.
Oh.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I need to
I'm trying to follow this,
statues with their reflections. seem to have no choice.
Oh.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Come on then. Got nothing on me, boy. Kind of one. What's the sword supposed to do against this? Hold Y during Protego. Stun enemies with Stupefy. A counter attack. Stun enemies to take extra damage. I indicate with the gold numbers. Alright then, come on, man. Come on then. What you gonna do, boy? And nothing against this, man. God, can I not get the camera out a bit? Kicking ass here. I don't want to review no objective. Woo-hoo-hoo! You're gonna be on fire, better fun, my boy. Come on, it, mate. Woo! Know who I am? I'm a goddamn wizard, man. There's nothing on this. Oh shit! There's too many of them. Ooh, you got nothing on this, boy. Oh yeah. Oh god, I'm just here. Hold potatoes to stupefy a counter enemy. Oh, hold it just before he hits me. Fun. Oh yeah. Are you going backwards? Oh, am I supposed to press it straight after? I'm not sure. Come on. Can't do nothing on this, boy! Here I am.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Dark in it. So whooped your asses, boy! Well, next great wizard of Hogwarts. Well, in all fairness, that greatest head wizards don't seem to be doing that well. But Voldemort was the great. He can't beat a child. Dumbledore was just horrible. A horrible headmaster. Was putting them in danger and getting them killed and shit. I think Hogwarts is like magic light in it. Yeah, and then Lord of the Rings is more for like adults. Without the Silmarils and stuff like that. Oh shit. It's more for like, well, this is more like kids, young adult fantasy, innit? Oh, you left that professor, ain't ya? So much of him. A chest! The gods have granted me a chest. They have gods in Harry Potter. Ha!
Protego.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
Is this place?
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere
I
basin.
have a British accent, innit?
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
God, he's a 17-year-old boy.
We've done all that we
I
can.
don't think he's that much responsibility for him.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We would all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming. Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, he fucked us up, did he?
I know a way out.
Come on, Professor, stop dicking about. Get gone, man.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
I'm assuming I've got to talk over this because I'm assuming this is
We have a
Hogwarts.
sorting ceremony.
Obviously, every time that bloody music goes off, there's going to be some sort of copyright thing, ain't there? I should have realised that a minute ago. Copyright like 9 times in the fucking video. I'm gonna keep talking because I don't know if it's gonna let me be copyrighted. I'm sure this is copyrighted by like Paramount or the Harry Potter. Can't be the Harry Potter fan, Fox or whoever made the bloody movies. Oh my god. Never. Oh god, this is gonna copyright the shit out of me, innit? Hogwarts Portkey Games. Hogwarts. I wonder if they're gonna bring a second game of this out then. I'm not, because obviously it did quite well as far as I know. So yeah, I've been given a lot of stuff at the start of this game because obviously I haven't bought the exclusive stuff, but I'm gonna treat this like the game Bully. That was a really good game. I'm gonna treat this like the game Bully. Anytime I do a class session, I've got to put the robe on because it makes you feel part of the world, doesn't it? And every time he's by himself, he can wear a different robe or something along those sorts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Gryffindor, that was it.
Expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know.
God, don't give him a breath, do you?
Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ready for the sorting ceremony? Ravenclaw! Hufflepuff, we have one more student. I think there was a big disappointment, wasn't there, when there was no Quidditch in this game.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
The Blacks, Sirius. Oh no, Sirius Black. And I think that other Helen Bonham Carter was.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
I didn't even see that word. I'm looking down.
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
God, another one just leading like poor students into wayward shit. Okay, now.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Weasley, the ginger ones.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, just in time. Have a seat. Which not Slytherin?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others.
Other than
aren't
the
you?
others.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start. I say
I'm
start
looking forward to
classes.
meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect
Certain sense from Hufflepuff!
a certain sense of
What
what
is
is it?
Je ne sais quoi. Daring, curiosity, ambition, loyalty. Oh god, I don't know what it is. Daring, curiosity, loyalty, loyalty to yourself. Well, it can't really be loyal. the moment. Ambition. That's probably going to the dark side. Daring. I said daring.
Sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must.
Got to. You can't wait for others.
Gryffindor.
No, fuck off Gryffindor. I ain't going for Gryffindor. No. No, I don't. I want to change it. Choose a different house. Because that's one of the big ones. I've got Hufflepuff, patience, loyalty, and hard work. Ravenclaw, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. I'm going to go for Ravenclaw.
And you've a ready mind. Quick to learn.
Let's try this.
Possess a
Willingness to forge ahead. Yeah, but...
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Not really a friend. He's supposed to be a competent adult.
Detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
I'm gonna go Ravenclaw.
A ready mind, quick to learn.
I'm gonna go Ravenclaw. Let's go.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw! Hufflepuff! Right, that doesn't look like it's changed at all. Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, we just have a nice fun old time.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid.
What's he gonna do? Sleep outside if he can't get the riddle?
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done.
That's quick.
Now, go on in and get some sleep.
I should have picked a different house. They got a little bit more colour. Can't even tell his robes changed.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I didn't even show him where his room was or anything like that. I suppose they have senior students. Blue, ain't it? Ravenclaw.
Looks like everyone's
I thought it would be.
Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Oh God, you're breaking people's shit. Ravenclaw! Nice bunk beds, aren't they? Is it up?
Revelio. I suppose
like-
some introductions are in
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Must be.
All right. Deep breath.
There's the same students in each dorm room, I
Hello?
wonder.
Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit.
How did they know that?
like
I thought we agreed to keep it stum.
So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars fascinating. Yeah,
I
say
hope
that.
astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice
I'm
to meet you,
Samantha.
Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor
He's
Fig
quite
does know a
knowledgeable.
great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't
An
Hufflepuff
affinity
who likes
for
plants?
herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
That's day.
Revelio.
You know what you're looking for? Anything steel. Oh, what's that? Oh, you can't go down there.
One moment. Watch this.
You got the same hair.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
How does everyone know? Looking forward
Glad
to
to
my
be
first
here.
day.
Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
I won't.
Revelio.
Anything to steal? Gossips. Gossips. Is that the Ravenclaw lady? Let's get to the action, man.
Good morning.
How did she get
I
in?
trust
She
you're
just said
ready
she
for
couldn't
your
get in.
first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Come on then.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details
Revelio.
field guide can provide?
Bust is an honor of Ravenclaw house resides in the lofty Ravenclaw tower. You just let the field guide challenge progress towards the challenged appears. Field guide challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is the wizarding XP earned. Challenges increase your level. Your field guide tracks challenges in progress. Select the challenge menu. Oh, I don't like that thing. Field page guide. Oh shit. Rewards must be claimed by challenge. Come back to collect your rewards often.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Who's it?
inside and
Are they following me?
outside.
They're following me.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
If we could hurry up. She followed me.
Revelio.
Oh, I suppose you gotta open them around the place. Hold on. Oh no no no! Give me that. Alright, we'll do that when we come back. Go on then, love. Go on then, love. Ravenclaw for the win.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
How do I open? Hold on. Open the map. So, like, transport systems, aren't they? Great Hall. Where do you want me to go? Great Hall. The right side of the map is for academic point of interest. And he's showing it on library. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall for the use of right trigger to go to the central hall. This guy's going to start his own house at the end with that ancient magic symbol.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
It's a lot of talking, isn't it?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You tell about Charms class.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned
What's Hogsmeade?
Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of...
Great Britain!
You should be able to find all of the school
Pubs,
supplies
clubs
you
and
require
pubs.
in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
This is like 7 o'clock in the morning or something for him.
Have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed.
Oh, wonderful.
Judging by your adept use
Remember
of
years
the
ago,
earlier,
I had an appendicitis and I had to be off for like 3 weeks. And then they sent me an Hadrian's Wall project. I was like, you little bastards.
terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
Sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Yeah, we keep that shit to ourselves. We don't need to tell everyone everything.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic.
He's got a rare aptitude to
Glad
magic.
you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Lovely jubbly. Come on, let's get into it. I'm more talking, bloody heck.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our latest...
I didn't really evade it, I just said there wasn't. You did that, sir. I didn't like to say yeah.
Best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
She doesn't need to be that brilliant and a bloody stoop.
For now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
I concur.
You have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Compared to main quest, complete the main quest for further your story and unlock new features and XP. Some quests may be locked by spells or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to acquire a level. New spells can be completed by professor assignments. God, this is just like Bully. Man, I should play Bully again. Such a good game. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use charms, compass, field guides. Leviosa. That's Accio, that's Leviosa. Castle number. Go for that one first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now,
Thessaloniki.
quite a day ahead.
What a name.
And a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have...
Remember in Bully when you missed the classes and they they marked you down, didn't they?
And pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Revelio.
Revelio! Cast the charm compass. See jack shit there. That page. Shoot it!
I can't wait until I'm
Don't really know what to put it on, do you? What's that? Label as to...
Revelio.
What's this one? Oh, I don't know what around. Let's get to class. Let's get to class, man. Oh, just run back. You could get lost, couldn't you?
No.
You just said this castle's huge. So where am I going? Ah, look, it's got a bit. Gives me that.
Revelio.
Gear. It's a bit pretentious, I think. Glasses. No, not everyone who goes to Hogwarts needs glasses, man. I got a hat. Oh, sold it down the street. I got a scarf. This is just stuff you've been given. Natural beige scarf. Nah. Cloak and robes. Traditional school robes. Look at his outfit. There was a what's it called? A school like this near me when I used to work somewhere, and they all came out. They came out like their wizarding robes. They weren't wizards, obviously, but it made them look like bloody wizards. I don't know. Collection. What's that? Revelio. I don't know how long this is before the whole Harry Potter. The boy that lived. Let's go into Charms class and see what's going on. I'll put glasses on him.
Revelio.
Hold on, what's that noise? I can't see anything. The Scottish Highlands here. Imagine there's. I wonder if this is a real castle. Not Hogwarts. It's not obviously not Hogwarts, is it? But defense against the dark arts.
Revelio.
What was that? What was that button? Cat. I don't really care for cats. They're more animals, aren't they? Okay, now there's loads of staircases, isn't there?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Revelio.
Go and do my lesson in what is it, Charms?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Be a bit concerned if they're 5th years and they didn't know how to do that.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those...
There's my Ravenclaw friends.
The blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So what is it? What's it called? Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all see,
now,
have the
only.
basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Accio!
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What are we gonna do?
Very simply, cast
Accio.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like stones, if you will, but very good. Accio. Excellent control there. Splendid! Not to worry.
Oh, I did that too much.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new
When they say
student a
points
bit
to
of a
Ravenclaw, what do they mean? Do they give them points? And whoever gets the most points. But who's tracking the points?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
So I gotta get in the blue. You're getting close to me. Oh, that's much bullshit, isn't it? There we go.
That's it. Watch this. There we go.
Oh, that was lucky. Come on, love, fuck off, yeah. Oh, this is bullshit, isn't it? Ah, cocked it up. Ah, that's it. Yeah, but she seemed like she was cheating. Look at this.
Let us make this a bit more interesting.
Ah, you got to fail to succeed, ain't you?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it.
Standing inside me for a woman? No way.
That is how it's done.
Oh shit, I forgot to let go. I forgot to let go. Oh, can I restart this? I forgot to let go. I could get back into this if she cocks up here. Cock up, cock up, cock up, cock up, cock up, cock up, cock up. Oh, fuck. I've lost. Can't get those 60 points, can I? Ah, I wonder if I should have tried to knock her thing off. Ah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
What do you mean, well done? It's not participation award. She won. Hate that participation award stuff.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks
Yeah, it would make
to
it.
get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding on my. I'm holding
Good to
it.
hear.
So
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divinity. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda.
Is
how
Wagadu
big
much
was you
bigger
guys?
than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. But it never...
Is
Sorry.
Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first
Alright.
time I saw it, the mist and
all right, we're not gonna go to Wagadu. So, all right, come on.
This may
It's
seem
magic
an odd
saying what we're gonna.
question, but is
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
You can cast spells with.
Oh, I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
It's nice to learn
Thank you.
about another wizarding.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at home. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was
Wouldn't the opposite of a witch be a warlock and not a wizard?
Is always a fierce competitor. Though
Yeah.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked. Expect to hear from me soon regarding.
Right, good times. First class student. Attend your first class. That's not really.
How's your first day coming?
Hello. That's my friend Samantha Dale.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you say.
I've been fortunate.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Well, better better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor.
I didn't really profess it. I lost. 10 your first. 10 defense against the dark arts. Can I save this? I don't know if it's automatically saving on me. Yeah, side quests are now available. Available side quests. I'm not really going to do side quests. Not at the moment. So what's that? What's these? That's main. Assignment. Relationships. Side. So there's not really any side quests yet, is there? Big liar. Tend your defense against the dark arts. Do I have a level up? What can I even level up? Oh, I can't level anything up. Legendary cape. Legendary gloves. So where are these legendary gloves? So much for legendary gloves. Quest. Legendary gloves. Get. You're bullshitting me here, game. No, because that was one glove. Alright, leave it. Come on, let's get to the next lesson. Go! Quickly, we're going to be late for class.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Who's you? I don't think I've spoken to you yet. What if it's the same character? Oh, is that it? There's eyes.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, what's he? What thing's he? What's that other one? Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, and Slytherin, so he must be Hufflepuff! Oh shit. Hufflepuff!
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised Levioso. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! This should be easy.
Protego!
Stupid Protego. Complicate things. This can't be a
Levioso.
fair duel.
Let's just say...
I do enjoy my duel.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Levioso leads with this adept.
Go on, kick his ass.
Cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Kind of fucking him up.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Rose to the challenge. Points to Rose.
Thank you, Professor.
Is that actual points
Glad to
then?
have the opportunity to
You're not really
practice.
explaining
If
this.
what I've seen today is
You know, do I draw it on a board or
we can
something?
expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Excellence from my
They
students.
are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with a...
Thank you, Professor.
Right, that's enough spectacle for
Protego.
today. Class is just...
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
What are you speaking like that for?
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Yeah, that's how I got that wire.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my share of wand in combat. It was, never used a wand in combat.
Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires
Yeah, keep that shit to yourself.
intention and talent. You know,
Especially around Slytherins.
be a perfect fit for
Snakes,
a certain
circle over.
exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
What we got? Crossed wands, talk to Lucas Battleby. Oh, have I got to do that? I thought I was going to that town. Apparently not. So I've got to do that one, it looks like.
Revelio.
Did you get some exercise, wouldn't you? Don't like this bridge. Haha! Figured it out. Figured it out.
Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Here I come! Oh, where she said I could swim, did you, Praxia Mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc.
Revelio.
It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
I'll get you for this. Oh, please, I'm gonna be late.
Oops! Did Peeves make you jump? Now?
Lumos. Revelio.
Brown leather finger gloves. Oh, I was supposed to get legendary gloves. Put them on. The Artful Dodger.
Accio. Levioso.
Do shit with that, am I? This one I'm supposed to be.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Come on, Lucian. And kick your ass.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told
They're
me
tiny.
to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really...
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel. You show up, I match you with other duelists, and it's our way of determining the school's greatest duel. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in
I
ones,
agree.
you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, so.
Get me in the
Yeah,
ring.
let's go.
Spectacular!
Can't do anything else until you do it.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Right, break through the yellow shield with control spells like levitation. Try to lock onto your target or use R to change. I don't even know. God, they've got no way of defending it against it. You can just stand there and just blast them.
Sebastian was. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up.
Brilliant. Count me.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels. Again.
Oh, I was hoping you'd have another one.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Aha! Fringed crimson scarf. What's that give me again? It changes appearance. I don't mind the fingerless gloves. Scarf. You can get that. Must be the one I got. Fringed. Do I have to look at it? Oh, that's good. Oh, this is what I got. Yeah, that's fine. Now where do I go? Quest. Weasley after class. Meet Professor Weasley.
What are you up to now?
How do I do that thing again? Oh, is it just on the map? Oh, is that the power tower? Go there. That's close to it, right? Oh, I can't get there. What's my closest one I can get to? What's that one? Astronomy tower. Go there.
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know
Revelio.
Rascals, going without me.
I had mentioned.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be talking. I'll do this. I think there's one when you go into the village. I'll try that, and then I think that'll be it, because I've been playing this for like, what, 2 hours now? I need to go in the bath. Stuff to do with the kids tomorrow, so busy weekend, so I might play this again on like Monday or something like that. Before I go off to work. Maybe Sunday, probably. How do I get there? Come on. Transfiguration.
Revelio.
Another cat. There's going to be an achievement for petting all these cats, isn't there? That looks like a lynx.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Not discussed my training.
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I was going to say, True. So there is really an Ollivander here.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
So I'm ready to go.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
So Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow he'll keep you well clear.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's...
God, you let them go out then? There's like the mob out there.
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner...
Butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Done. It's the first assignment. This your first assignment.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. And an exceeding... fixes things right up. Makes a broken object good as new in the blink.
It seems as if that might come in.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells out. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few... I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
I'll start on the task.
Can I just go to Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
So collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page near the defense. So what's my mission?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Got it.
There we go.
Levioso.
There we go, another one.
flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Revelio.
Aha! Aha! No, goddamn page. No, goddamn page, man. What's the next one? Oh, is it pointing me to the destinations? Have I got them all?
Preliminary task.
I completed the assignment.
Marvel. Let us give the old mending job. Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Imagine this kid's like a more of a like a Hermione Granger.
That's it.
Yeah, she's a.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It
Surely someone would have mended that.
heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
So we've got Reparo. I can't remember. Levioso. Just a regular. What's that? Illuminate. And then what's the Accio? I don't know. Right, now what? Now what? Come on. Let's get to the challenge. Let's get to the town or something, man. Get a wand. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just going to go another way. 1 second. Apologies, let's bring the washing out, I just thought. Alright. To the town. Right, okay.
Well,
Here we go.
seeing you here. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's go, let's go. Let me take his scarf off. I'm not sure I like the scarf anymore. I'll keep it on, but I just don't want to see it. I just won't see it. There we go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I've never even cried. Even when my brother put the window over my bed.
Revelio.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised
Oh,
that
wow.
the professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian.
What have these got on? Are those Quidditch uniforms? How they didn't want to put the Quidditch stuff in there because...
Convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Revelio.
They didn't put Quidditch in because they thought it was too big of a game to put inside the game. They didn't want to, you know, do it disservice. So there's a new Quidditch game that's just come out. Thessaly, Kahn.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
It's quite nice, isn't it? It's got like what's it?
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
It's got a quaint feel to it, hasn't it? Like British countryside and stuff.
Revelio.
I was like, is he green?
Absolutely. Likely
Is he green? He did look green though, didn't he? It wasn't me.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah,
I wonder if you're
I can see
walking.
Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Why are they all walking around in Quidditch stuff then? If there's no Quidditch, says they're still practicing, ain't they? Why is he walking out with his
Have you had much of a
wand?
chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
Accio! I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Levioso!
You,
Accio!
how you became so good at dueling.
Obviously not. Okay, great. I must have pressed them there. They seem to have green faces. Hello, fellow students. Oh, I'm right there, Sebastian. Oh shit! Get back to Sebastian! Sebastian! Sebastian!
Revelio.
So we'll look at Hogwarts. The distance. Have they put any downloadable content out for this game?
A carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Pardon me. Is that another one? No.
Revelio.
Oh, a cat. It almost feels like Follow the Yellow Brick Road, doesn't it? All the cobblestones and all that stuff. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Oh, you big and saucers.
Eyes. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Well, if you're the
I
groundskeeper,
don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon.
should you be keeping the
My
grounds?
sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
We're helper. That sounds like a side quest to me. My turn. Is this still on game mode? Hold on. On my telly. Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the
Revelio.
shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Cedric's Cauldrons. Hog's Head.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okie dokie.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Right, Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites and shops. Go to the map. Oh, it's big, isn't it? What's that over there? The old fool. There's my Ollivanders. There's the... I'm going to go to the wand first straight away. No point dicking about here. I have a barber, so I don't really want that. Madam's hairdressing run by Cottage Snow. A beast supply shop. Wizard's wear. So I'm here, right? Let's go to Ollivanders first. Some quests have objectives but no compass pass. Set a personal waypoint. What's that? What's that? Yeah, that's fine. Map, man, map. Outpost. Where's the map? There it is. Thought I couldn't see shit then. Map. Let's go to Ollivanders first. Get the wand. Right in front of me.
Revelio.
I just pressed the wrong one.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Very immersive this game is so far, isn't it? Just sucks you in.
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
That's a bit shit.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
How perplexing. It's because he's connected to that ancient magic, isn't it?
You? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Surely you gotta pay for this stuff. Dark brown. Cedar, dragon heartstring, flexible, quite flexible, 10.5 inches. What's this? Variation.
Intriguing.
Buff. Crazy grey, soft spiritual.
Curious indeed.
Natural grey maybe?
How intriguing.
Any brown, warm brown. Yeah, they all look a bit just like sticks. What's one stick? Oh, I might have the classic grey, man.
Curious indeed.
Oh, that's grey and brown. That's a black wand. How about that one?
How intriguing.
Soft spiral. That one looks different from the others though, doesn't it? That one looks like a stick you just pulled off the fishing ground. That one looks nice. That was the one it originally was. Dark spiral, dark grey. I might have the natural grey.
How intriguing.
Let's go warm brown. Wood type.
Curious indeed.
Well, it's not changing anything, is it? Black walnut. Oh, is it actually changing? You can't tell, can you?
Intriguing. Curious indeed.
Let's go for English oak. It doesn't much matter. 12 inches, quite flexible.
How intriguing.
It's not really changing anything, is it? Unicorn hair. Phoenix feathers. It hasn't looked like it's... Is this me? It's not looked like it's changed, is it? I might have that one, actually.
How intriguing.
Yeah, it just looks like a stick you found on the ground, doesn't it? I'll go for that one.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Ollivander.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's have a walk around, Whimsical sorcerer's hat. Oh my god. I mean, look at my whimsical sorcerer's hat. Can I change its appearance? Oh no, I can't. While I pointed, I'm keep it on, but I'm gonna change appearance. If I can. There. 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 Nah, leave it. Just put it on, but I'm gonna leave it off for now.
Revelio.
I think I'll leave it here in a sec. Backy's starting to wake and I go in the bath yet and it's already... What time is it? 8:15.
Revelio.
Yeah. I think I will leave it here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, if you're on Twitch, thank you for taking time out your day, and yeah, much love, and I'll leave it there. Bye bye then.